Hello, 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 everybody. It is so nice to see you and to see you in anticipation of some news I want to share with you. So, I am Nancy D. Solomon. I am the heartbeat behind WomenThink Global. I am also known as the CEO and the founder, but that's not why you're here. You're here because if you are like most women in the last 3 years, things have changed dramatically for you in your life. So, let me explain. For the last 3 years, let's call it four at this point, we have gone through the death of George Floyd, the murder, the election, the pandemic, Me Too, Time's Up, quiet quitting, the Great Resignation. And I've seen some trends I want to share with you. So, as we're going through this, what we're hearing is two really conflicting things. One is that women are burnt out. We are burnt out. We are stressed out. We are doing too much. And he does the laundry if we ask him. Okay. And the other thing that we're hearing is that women stepped up during COVID to a whole new level of leadership. So, which is it? Or is it both? So, I have a theory that I wanted to share with you. So, let me just say this. I suspect that we went through what I coined the Great Recalibration. Let me explain. We grow up. We live with our family. They give us our beliefs and our values. We go to school. The teachers tell us who we need to be, and we really do need to color within the lines, right? We get our first job, and our manager tells us that in order to keep your job, these are your responsibilities. You need to be this way. Then our first boyfriend or girlfriend comes along, and we learn really quickly, implicitly or explicitly, if you want to stay with me, if you want me to love you, you will be this way. And then we become a parent and so on and so on. Okay, so what is my point? My point is that women get to be about your age. And I'm hearing women say, but who am I? I mean, if I remove everything that I've been taught, who am I authentically? Speaking of which, so women start to question, and over the last 4 years, I have never, in 34 years I'm in this space, I've never seen women question their reality like they do now. Never. I'm hearing women just like yourself say, I'm bored. I have this job, but do I even really want it? I'm in this relationship. Do I really want it? What is my life purpose? Wait a minute. Why is my life purpose and my job not the same thing? Why am I doing things because I'm supposed to? And women are questioning their lives like I have never, ever seen it before. And it's more than a moment in time. It is a movement I am seeing. We are tired. Raise your hand if you're tired. We are tired of being told who to be and what to do. Yeah. We are tired of being told whether we're too, T-O-O. We're too tall, we're too short, we're too fat, we're too thin, our heels are too high, our lipstick is too red. We're too. Women are always too. Women are just never just right according to society. Now you come into the WomenThink Global community, and that's a whole different thing because we love you with your flaws and all. We call that flawsomeness, right? So my point being that women are starting to question everything, and it's about fucking time. That we don't just take what we're given, that we stop asking for permission, and we start giving ourselves permission to be authentic. So I have put together a conference addressing all of these issues because I believe that it's time for us to write our own rules for female leadership. And I know I sound really enthusiastic. I should get off the soapbox any minute. And some people mistake that for salesiness. I think of it as I've been in the space for 34 years and I'm still this excited. And it's even easier now because people are listening. When I started, I was like this category of one. And I hear things like, well, what are you, a feminist? And I'm like, well, actually, I am. It just means that I want to get paid what you get paid for the same job. I don't know, call me crazy. And so I decided to equip you to empower yourself. I'm one of the outliers. I don't believe I can empower you. I can only give you the equipment to empower yourself. That's a whole different broadcast. So I have gotten together 22 of what I consider to be the premier leaders in the female power and leadership space. They are authors, they are speakers, they are coaches, they're entrepreneurs, they work for companies across all industries. And I want them to give you their top tips for defining leadership for themselves. So when you look up, you've got a role model. When you look up, you can say to you, oh, wow, that's somebody just like me. She had the same concerns I did. She was afraid also. I'm a big scaredy pants. When everybody looks at me and goes, well, somebody this morning said, you have a strong personality. That'd be like saying, you're 5'10". Like, yeah, I knew. I've been told this my whole life. And it wasn't said as a compliment. So I said to this guy who said this to me, I said, you know what? If I was a man saying to you in the same tone what I just said as a woman, you'd go, wow, is he powerful? Wow, he's got his shit together. But when a woman stands her ground and is courageous and speaks up and speaks out and refuses to be muted, refuses to sit down and shut up, then she's called a strong woman or a bitch or any number of words. But anyway, so I put together this conference, which I keep starting to tell you about, and I didn't. It is called the Bold Woman. No, it's not. The Bold Women Conference. Are you ready to rewrite the rules for female leadership? I'm going to put it in the notes here. I'm going to say it again. The Bold Women Conference. Are you ready to rewrite the rules for female leadership? If you go right now to Bold Women, that's plural, boldwomenconference.com, little video, 2 minutes, explain what it's all about. It is free. It is absolutely free. It's going to run from September 11th through September 22nd. I'll have 2 experts a day speaking. They're going to bring you free gifts, right? No obligation, no like fancy stuff, no behind the scenes sneaky stuff is what I meant. Lots of fancy stuff. All right. So go to boldwomenconference.com and watch the video. Watch to the end because there's some surprises. And if you would like to connect with me personally, just go to www.connectwithnancy. That's obvious. Connectwithnancy.com. Grab a spot on my calendar. I am open for business. I have spots in my calendar for you. If you need support, if you're not sure if I'm a good fit for you, then get on a call with me. We'll find out. Okay? Now, if there's anything else you'd like to hear about, any topic that's particularly exciting for you, or you're confused about, or you're angry about, let me know. All right? So have a great day and tell all your friends it's free. Free gifts. I love free. Why? Because there's no obligation. And, well, watch the video. All right. Bye now. Nancy Solomon, CEO and founder of WomenThink Global. Bold Women Conference. Do it.